Alright, we are on the draw for game 1. No black mana, but we do have scatter into disallow. If we find black, we can push whatever they slip under our counter magic, so that's cool. Should I make my hand bigger? Probably. Alright, alright. Oh, mountains. Oh dear. Okay, so they don't have a play. We have a Drowned Catacomb. I think we just play Islands. We are likely not going to cycle Censor. But now we have the option. So yeah, mono red is tough. But it's definitely not unwinnable. I would put it at about 40%. Them winning the die roll is huge. Certainly how they sideboard is huge. But they did not have a 1-drop. So I don't necessarily dislike my spot here. Actually, what I should do is censor this. And then next turn I can scatter and push. So I end up taking a hit for 3, and that's whatever. And certainly, at some point, we need to get a little something going, like we need a draw 2, or we need a fatty, or we need an Escanta. Something, you know? Alright, so no haste creature. We're going to push this beginning in combat. We still have scatter open. Since we drew the other Censor, that's great, because it gives us a little protection against Chandra. Otherwise, if we didn't have Censor, they played land 4, they went to combat, maybe we'd have to hold open disallow. And they're not playing anything. So this might be the situation where they have like a bunch of burn spells and whatnot in their deck. And they actually draw like their dead cards. So that certainly helps our case too. And now we have Field of Ruin to take care of Ramanap Ruins. I'm not going to do that main because I might need disallow mana. But yeah, they're going to start lightning striking me, and that's cool. So their pseudo dead cards that they drew are Lightning Strike and Shock, not Abrade, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. I think I should Field of Ruin here. Possible lets him play an extra spell, but I doubt it. And then we'll just scatter that. Yeah, game 1 is good because they have so many like ineffective cards. Now we have a Gear Hulk, so that's good. Probably should have cycled Censor main actually to like if our next land is a tappy land, is pretty bad. We'll cycle this now. We could hit Contempt and just Contempt this instead of countering it, but all right, we should win now. They have no hand, so don't even have an Abrade. And I think I just run this out. Maybe not. Maybe it is better to wait for a spell. No, I think I run this out. Let's get the clock going. I think I can race this on Scorched Desert. Ooh. That's completely unnecessary. Easy game. Easy life. Alright. Make this deck a little bit bigger. So we like Essence Extraction. Don't really like anything else. Basically need more sideboard cards for this matchup because the only thing you really want to cut is Search. If you're really scared of Chandra, you could bring in some Duresses, especially if you think they're going to keep Lightning Strike in, because you just want a card that is going to trade 1-for-1 with basically any of their cards, and especially this on the cheap is fine. But like one Search is not the worst thing in the world, so... We're certainly light for this matchup, but at the same time, there's like nothing that's really good. And they boarded into 61 cards, which is something, I guess. Now they kept 7. Our only defense is Essence Scatter. So if they play 1-drop, 2-drop, we're basically dead already. I'm not sure how much we actually want to mulligan aggressively into Fatal Push or Essence Extraction, though. So, I don't know. I'm going to keep it. Alright, so we have God on 5. Assuming we live that long and assuming we draw another land, but we'll see. Alright, triple 1-drop. That's bad times. Definitely bad times. More Essence Scatters. That's fine. But we're already behind. Please let me trade my mana this turn. Nope. Not gonna let me. It's not cool. Okie doke. We are very dead. Oh, so very dead. Yeah, there's nothing we could have done this game outside of mulligan. I've had enough. Oh, let's try that again. This is slightly better, but not really. Need that double black for extraction. Hey, mulligan once. We got that going for us. And no 1-drop. Okay. Could be doing it. We have 3 answers lined up. They're still not doing anything. Alright, am I going to want Essence Extraction? Maybe. If they play a Crasher, I'll extract it. If they play a Ferocidon, I'll counter it. Pia, I will also counter. I think Sensor's good. We could be doing it. It is possible. I like my spot. I wonder if I'm supposed to disallow this. I think I am. It's getting closer and closer to them being able to sneak in 2 spells per turn. Alright, missed a land drop, but drew another Essence Extraction, so certainly can't complain. That I will allow. think I probably should have extracted before they attacked. Now they could play like 2 rigging runners or something. My extraction traded with a Crasher and a Lightning Strike. So they're down to 3 cards. We have 5. Hazaret the Fervent. I will scatter this, save disallow for Chandra. Yeah, more Lightning Strike, sure. God. Still at all these. Glorybringer. Alright. That is big. Once you have Scarab God, you basically just want to draw lands for the rest of the game. You don't really care about what else is going on. I think this is right. Just gonna get Pia, get a Thopter Chump, and race him this way. Yeah, and if they brick this turn, they're just definitely dead. Yeah, top looks good. Could bring back a Haster. But I think I would rather just jump again and have disallow. Yep. Game over.